And we're live. And what, 10 seconds ago, we were graced with her presence. She decided, because Shelly kept saying, "Are you going to come party with us? Are you going to come party with us?" And she's like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm going to lay over here and look out my window." And, oh yeah, Blaine, good. No cake and ice cream. Okay, so Blaine, you don't know this because you're kind of new to our channel in some degrees, but when we first started doing live streams, we had cake all the time. I'm not sure if that's where Papa Drew got his cake thing or not, or because I never heard it before then. But we had cake every single time we did a live stream, and then it stopped. I miss it. I miss it greatly. But then we just forgot all about cake, and I
Truthfully, I don't feel very well today. I have a migraine, and so I did plan on doing cake, but I didn't do it.
Oh yeah, because we were going to go to that bakery.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot all about that. Well, there's a
I can't trust him to remember anything.
No. So there's a bakery in town that apparently is good. We don't know. We didn't go, but we're here, and we got a bunch of folks already walking through the door. We appreciate that. I'll turn it over. Celebrating with an Aldi cake? No, we're not celebrating with any cake at all. That's the problem, Bill. We have no cake. Well, we'll have to go get cake after this. So you want to say hi to the folks out there
I have
in
M&Ms.
YouTube land?
I have M&Ms.
She has peanut M&Ms. Nobody cares about those.
I love peanut M&Ms. Okay, so let's see who's in the house. I have Mom as being first. I don't know. That's true. Hello, Mom. Jane Bainey, Bob's Adventure, RV Ashes in April, Lynn Nioki, Posh Cats Camping, Stevie Lee, Van Vita, Avenger RV Adventure, Nurse in Our Travel Bug, let's see, Rayleigh Creative Travel, Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. I'm trying to go through quickly. RV Kids TV. Did I say that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Griswold Family Vacay.
Participant listing.
I don't like that. That doesn't show everybody. Daydream about nice things. He's here to party, party, party. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. Hitch Up and Tow. Hello. Ramblin' Rick 82. Over the Hill RV. See, I had to get past everybody that was chatting in the beginning before everybody came in. Camping Therapy. And then it just scrolled on me. Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures, Weekend RVing. Hello, everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. Hello. Awesome.
And Papa Drew is in here.
And Papa Drew.
So, hello.
Oh, yeah, there he is, too. Okay. Yeah.
And, of course, everybody, warm welcome to Stream Elements. Be nice to Stream Elements.
Chatty Cathy 71 is in here. Hello.
Hey. So,
awesome. It's a little bit of a different time for us.
Yeah, it's still.
I'm not used to the Tuesdays.
Yeah, I'm trying not to start talking about, how to make a good thumbnail or something crazy like that. But yeah, so we're monetized. We actually got monetized a week ago.
He totally failed.
Why did I mess up?
You're supposed to talk about 1,000 subscribers, then 4,000 watch hours, then monetization.
Okay.
You got to go in order.
Well, here's the thing. We've been overwhelmed lately, as you guys have been following us even halfway closely know, with trying to sell the house and doing a few other things. So we've just been. I've been more scatterbrained than usual, which is scary to think about. And so we hit 1,000 subscribers a few weeks ago. Really quicker than I thought.
Hello, Homestead Aquarius. Thanks for joining us.
And did we say hello to Weekend RV?
Yes.
I just looked down and saw. Sorry. Squirrel. And
we have that in one of our videos.
My original thought back in like April or May, I said, we'll probably be monetized around the time that Mayberry meetup happens.
Nursing our travel bud.
Hey,
Thank you.
So we thought we'd be monetized maybe September, October,
Yeah,
around that monetized, around that Mayberry meetup time frame. Then all of a sudden, we just started getting subscribers. A big push. Wayward Wags published a video with us in it a lot. So we gained a ton of subscribers in just the first few hours of that video coming out, which was pretty awesome. And then RVDM put out a video with Wayward Wags, and they promoted the Wags' latest video, which was the video with us in it. So we got another push. That was like the next day.
Thanks, Mo and Nettie.
So we got a couple of big pushes. Some friends in the community helped us out. TR Show helped us get over that last little hump. And thanks to Gary Daydream for that. And so we have gotten here quicker than we thought. We are very blessed, not necessarily to get monetized, 1,000 subscribers, all that stuff. We're very blessed to have great family. And like I always say, we don't have friends, we have family. We have great family here. And that we've met through YouTube. So we're very appreciative of all you guys. I hope it shows, because I could never really show you how appreciative we really are, because we weren't expecting anything. When we started this thing back in December of 2019, we had no aspirations for anything. We were just doing it for fun.
Thank you, Weekend RVing.
And for something we were just going to do for fun, we had a lot of arguments, a lot of frustration, and a lot of consternations over how to do any of this stuff, because we had no idea how to edit a video, how to use a MacBook. We were just all over the place. And
that was the worst.
Yeah.
Probably the MacBook. I was ready to send it back.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't figure it out.
I'm still ready. I'm good. I
like it.
But we made it through all that stuff, and I don't remember how we came upon Blue Wave Odyssey, but we did, and we'd already had about 40 or so subscribers. We were only a couple of weeks in, and when we came across one of his live streams, and we picked up a bunch of new friends through there, and it just continued to kind of grow. And we put out a couple of videos that's gotten a few thousand views. Wish all our videos had a few thousand views, but they don't. We only have a couple, and that's fine. And so we just continued to grow at a good pace, I would call it. And very, very happy that we got to this point, because it means a lot of things to us. For one thing, it means that obviously you guys like what we're doing. When we're, again, super appreciative of that.
Hey, Beyond Beauty.
And
Cloud9 Caravanning. New Horizons came in. Bruce Murray came in. Sorry, a lot of people came in. I just had to jump in there real quick, say hello. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I'm trying to keep up with doing 2 or 3 things.
We've got a bunch of giveaways planned. I can't remember the number of how many. You got it written down.
I do.
But we got a bunch of giveaways planned. I moved the camera with my foot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we got 5 giveaways planned as we go throughout this. You have to be present to win. Use the Gary rules. You have to be present to win. We're going to spin the wheel for that when the time comes. We're going to probably do a giveaway here in just a little while.
Thanks, and then we'll just Christina, for stopping by.
And we'll just kind of fix it out. Yep, definitely go take care of little Michael.
And hello to Wandering Wayward Soul.
I think that's a new one on me.
That's a new one on me.
So welcome, and thank you for coming. So yeah, it's just been an exciting journey.
To our
it's just been a very exciting journey. We're very happy to be here. Talon's very happy, as you can see, to be here. Why are you breathing?
Wheel of Names, yes. It's because I'm covering her up, I think.
Yeah.
She gets warm.
Well, the problem is there's not enough couch. It's only a 95-inch couch or whatever, so there's only enough room for Talon on the couch. So.
Do you have your PayPal link dropped?
Do I have my PayPal link dropped?
Yep, Daydream asked if we have our PayPal link dropped.
Supposedly, Streambot's been doing it every now and then, or will be doing it.
It does. Yes, supposedly I saw if you want to help donate to vets, and then it gives it. But I am dropping it again. There it is.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Willow Grow.
Yep.
They just came in too. Oh, so exciting.
Yeah. So
we love all our friends.
Yeah, it is awesome, exciting. We also got some exciting news just a little while ago. Well, semi-exciting depending on how you want to look at it. We finally got our phone call that to go into the cabinet shop to go into the cabinet shop to get the last little bit of work done that we need to get done on our Tiffin, so we can get back on the road. Unfortunately, he called me and said, "Hey, can you guys be over in the bay at 6 in the morning?" I'm like, "Okay, we'll be there at 6 in the morning." So I guess they're just trying to hurry up and get us in there and get us out, which, again, we're appreciative of that because that's an hour before they normally start work.
And they knew that we had some deadlines that we needed to.
Yeah. So
we wanted to meet, I should say.
Yeah. So we are.
Hello, Philly girl, Philly girl.
Yeah. So we got to get up early in the morning, which I guess in a way is a good thing. We're not doing this late at night. At the same time.
Hey Tracy, is it Lossie?
Lossy?
I'm not sure.
But welcome either way.
Yeah, glad to have you.
I will butcher names incessantly because I am really bad at that, and I apologize. And if anybody watches my daily devotions I do over on my personal channel, you will see me butcher some biblical names and apologize continually for it.
Even the best name pronunciator has a hard time with biblical names.
So, so we're hoping to get out of here. Low C.
All right.
I think I was right.
Low C.
I'll go with that. We'll go with that. I was right.
Thank you for
I pronounced it
us.
Right. So we're just really excited now. We're fired up about
hey, Natasha.
reaching this milestone, and fired up about getting out of Red Bay. Hopefully early tomorrow. We won't be out of Alabama tomorrow, but we'll be heading towards the coast of North Carolina. That's our next destination. Unfortunately, it's been so everything's so tightly compact now that we can't make any of the stops that we need to make.
It's her ex's last name, not hers, so butcher it away.
Oh, alrighty then.
I kind of feel the same way, I guess, if I had an ex and all that. I don't, but it'd be kind of, yeah. Actually, the funny thing is a lot of people, especially with masks, over the phone, we've gotten it for years when we say our last name, which is Willis. People say Lewis. So they hear Lewis all the time. Mm-hmm. And now with masks on, when I go in places and you have to say your name, they kind of look at me and go, how do you spell that? So even a common name can get messed up pretty easily.
Dang, Roy, you got the whole gang there, don't you? That's awesome.
Troubadour, thanks for coming
in,
Troubadour. You guys.
How was the harvest? I think that's what you guys were doing this morning.
Oh, man. I tell you what, if you like flowers,
thank you, Tracy.
You got to check out Troubadour on Instagram. She has posted a lot of her flowers, and man, are they beautiful. I am very jealous of the people in her community that are able to get those flowers. Next year, I'm going to be there. So
that's awesome. So, we're excited to get out of here, really get on with our lives. But really another big thing that's happening today, and why we really chose to move our celebration to today versus our normal Sunday night live stream was
15 minutes in and we're done. I'm just kidding.
Huh?
So, what? What do you want me to tell them?
Y'all, hang on right there.
What do you want me to tell them?
What do you mean 15 minutes we're done?
I can't tell them everything.
Oh, okay. Then we're not telling. Then we're not telling you. Then you got. Then you need to start talking too. This is how this works. Or I keep talking and then you get mad at me after the live stream because you didn't talk. Oh, that's how it normally works.
That's not true. No, he just wanted to tell you that today is a big day for us because we've signed everything last week. We sent it away, and the new buyers are signing today to take the house.
It's closing day. We
are done. It is closing day. So now we officially can be full-timers. So that means I have changed banner.
Well, wait a minute. I still own land. So does that mean we're not full-timers because I own a piece of land?
There's nothing on the land.
All right. And nothing can be put on the land. I have the greatest piece of land. You can't build anything on it. You can't cut the trees down because it's protected wetlands. So I can do nothing with it but pay taxes. That's what I get to do with the piece of land I own. I can pay taxes on it.
So true.
And I can walk. I think they let me walk through it. I think I can walk through it. But it's mostly swampy, so there's really you can't even walk through it.
Hey, Rhonda. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Yep, here it comes. They all just saw it 30 seconds later. There's always that delay.
Yep,
I love
30-second delay.
So the house is gone officially. And I told him, I said, it was kind of surreal this morning when I got up and I was like, and I got a text from the realtor about some different things that, lining up to make sure everything was correct for today and stuff. And I said, when I drove away, I knew it was the last time I'd see the house, and it'd be ours. But it just kind of feels a little bit odd now to know that it is not ours anymore. But I will also say that it's really kind of cool to not have a house. Like we were driving the other day, and of course, out here, you drive by a lot of different houses and a lot of big houses in some areas. And we were looking at these houses, and I go, it's really nice. We're driving by, and I look at it, and I go, I don't even want one. I don't want to have to clean it. I don't want to have to maintain it. He doesn't want to have to mow the yard or keep that updated. So we're kind of really excited to not have to do any of that anymore.
Yep. And hello, 3 for the Road RV. Thanks for dropping by. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad to be out of the home maintenance mode. Now, granted, we know there's maintenance that comes with this. We were talking about this today. I need to get the oil changed on this. Normally, this would be something I would do myself. And what I had planned to do when we got back to our home from our Texas trip. But Talon and I and our RV, which we haven't named yet. We got to come up with a name for the RV. Maybe you guys can help us with a name for the RV. We never made it back to North Carolina. Shelly and Kyle did, but we did. So I guess I'm gonna have to pay somebody to change the oil, or find a place where I can do it kind of covertly.
So it is really, really exciting to not have to worry about that stuff. But
yeah,
we are finding there are a few little things that you go, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're not doing that now. Like having something mailed, because let me just tell you, in Red Bay, Alabama, there's no Amazon lockers. In Red Bay, Alabama, there's no UPS or FedEx. They have a post office and they have drop-offs. So you can drop off and mail something, but you're not, they can send it to the campground, I guess, but since you don't know how long you're going to be here, you can't get something delivered to you. So it's kind of a little bit like, well, this is interesting because we might be in places that it is kind of far to get something. So.
That's true. Hey, William Dixon, thanks for stopping by. You could call it the right flyer. That's what your mom said.
That's true. Hey, Barbara. Want to do a giveaway?
Yeah, let's do a giveaway. So, in typical Gary fashion, since he started this today, I'll start this too. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to put in a comment. And
so if you're lurking out there and you're just watching, make sure you make a comment so you can be entered into the drawing, into the wheel of names. Win a prize. We have good prizes too, I think. Well, I'd be happy with any of them.
So I'm counting up because I was too lazy to set a timer. So you got 1 minute to put in a comment, and after that, we're going to capture everything, and we're going to spin the wheel. What are we giving away first?
Let's do. Well, we'll just do the small one, the Amazon gift card.
Okay.
Amazon gift card first. $25 Amazon gift card. So if you want a $25 Amazon gift card, you gotta put your name in there or a comment. Who's lurking? I don't know. People lurk.
Or a meaningful comment.
Or a meaning. Yeah. Put a meaningful comment in. Thrifty Angela's lurking.
You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
I'm glad we can do that, Tracy. I know my mom has been able to travel vicariously through us too. Sometimes I FaceTime her from different places.
Yeah, we did that the other day.
Are you screen sharing?
Yeah, I will in a second.
Okie dokie.
There we go. All right, so we're going to share the screen. And here we go. I just added the names. We're going to shuffle them a few times just for fun. That logo of ours looks actually really good on that wheel spinning.
I know. We should talk to Gary about putting it on his.
And the winner is... It's Gary.
Gary! Woohoo!
Daydream about nice things. Congratulations.
He's going to need that for his cleaning products and boxes to move and all that stuff you have to get when you move out of a house. So.
Yeah.
Yay.
So congratulations to the mayor. That was not fixed in any way, shape, or form. Congratulations to the mayor on winning. Yeah, you might want to write that down so we don't forget it.
Okay.
We know your email address, so we know how to get it to you.
Gary. Daydream. About nice things.
Let's give away number one of a few.
Number one.
Number one.
All right. We have a few other things to give away.
We do.
And they're not all just little $25 giveaways.
Yeah. But I want to, I don't know if y'all can see real well my hat here, but I am wearing, you can definitely see it now, my RV underway hat. There's a very specific reason I'm wearing that, and I hope Barbara's still in the room. I know Ricky's at work, because that's all he does now is work. Oh. He also gets a picture of Michael shirtless on a bear, correct? No.
Who's that?
Well, the shirtless picture of me is not on just any regular bear. It's actually on a polar bear. Because you go big or go home.
We did actually send him something today.
Yeah.
Ramblin' Rick 82, hello.
So.
Did I say hello to him before?
I don't know. Maybe. So, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so Ricky and Barbara were really the first people we met in person once we started our YouTube channel. And and I'm glad. I couldn't pick the better people to meet for the first people we meet. They're great people.
They were definitely the people that we were like, we want to meet everybody. If people are like them, we want to meet everybody. And so far, we have not been disappointed. We have met some really nice people.
Yeah, we have met lots of great people, but unfortunately, we haven't met as many as we would have hoped.
Hey, burning up the roads and Happy Place Camping. Glad you guys could make it.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's really we've got a bunch of stuff going on, and we're going to try to, as we firm up our plans for traveling, let people know either through the community tab on our YouTube page, which I think nobody looks at because I don't look at anybody's community tab. I didn't even know it existed until I started hearing people talk about it on YouTube. So I guess that's the question for the group. Hey, Pro, thank you. Do any of you guys look at other channels' community tab? Now, if you have a community tab of your own and you post on it, that's great. But I want to hear from people who are people actually using the community tab. That are looking at it and stuff, because I don't, and I don't know if we should or if we could, or I don't know. I don't think about it.
So we're asking those to have a community.
No, so we're asking those. Does anybody actually look at somebody else's community tab?
Right.
Yeah, that. And RV Ashes.
Nope, I don't look.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah, and again, I mean, we watched YouTube videos for years, didn't even know it existed. Because mainly we watch YouTube videos on TV usually, like sitting in the living room or whatever. So we'll watch on TV. So we don't.
Oh, RV Kids TV, they look.
Oh, well, good.
Okay. I forget about checking.
Willie Grove didn't even know don't even know what that is. Yeah, that's where I was a few months ago, for sure.
See notes from channels on my YouTube page. Oh, that's a community. Oh, sorry.
There. Don't want to block the view of the timeline.
I kind of use Instagram more of like, we do post a lot on Instagram because that's my thing, is posting on Instagram. But I think we're kind of like the wags that, like, if you want to know more where we are real time, you'll see it on there. But we actually post our videos kind of close to when we're doing things, but not.
Yeah. If you really want to know where we're at and what's going on right now, then you're going to have to join our Patreon page, and again, it doesn't cost much, and the money goes to a veterans charity, because that's where we're going to be posting our, like, we are here right now kind of stuff. So, and the reason for that is because we're trying to add value to that.
Hello, the Hitchhiking Bones.
And among other things, but definitely on our. You'll get some delay. You'll get some delay on Instagram and Facebook.
I think what we want to do for our Patreon members, like, we're gonna put a level on there so that if you join at that level, you get some paw prints on canvas. You get a picture made by talent.
Yeah,
wouldn't that be cool?
There's going to be some special talent stuff for our Patreon members for sure. Burn Up the Roads is it necessary if Facebook is used? I'm sure you're talking about the community tab. It's just another way to interact with the community. And again, I haven't really done a lot of research or done a lot of looking into the community tab of in YouTube, so I don't really know its value necessarily. And again, it's like anything else. It only has value if people use it and if people want it. So that's where the value is. And RV Kids, the community tab is like a YouTube, Instagram.
Oh, how to tell and get her name. And I did. I just replied in the chat to Homestead Aquarius. They want to know where we're at. Red Bay, Alabama.
Yeah, we are in Red Bay, Alabama. Hopefully.
Not very long.
Not very long. Hopefully in.
I think they'll be done tomorrow by lunch.
Yeah, I'm hoping by lunchtime tomorrow we'll be on the road heading towards Atlanta.
What? We're only an hour north of you?
Oh, well, cool.
Is that north, like, is in going to...
So So they're south of us.
Really?
Yes.
No, I was meaning like every time I go, I think Tupelo is an hour south of us. But that would be Mississippi. So are you in Alabama? Or are you in Mississippi? Because Red Bay, for anybody who doesn't know, is like literally almost on the line of Alabama and Mississippi. So when you say an hour south, it could be an hour south either state.
Well, if you want to meet up, shoot us an email. ourepicrvadventure@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. We'll figure something out.
And we have special stickers for those that meet up with us.
That's right. Yep. And see, I love the Hitchhiking Bones channel name specifically because you know what that is.
Oh.
Think Disney.
Oh.
Yeah. My favorite ride.
Yeah, I know.
And Talon's favorite. One of Talon's favorite ride. Talon's actual favorite ride at Disney is the People Mover, but she loves Haunted Mansion.
Especially when it goes back.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she falls on her legs.
And then the dog starts barking.
Yeah.
In the graveyard. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Right, but we've loved it here. It is a beautiful area. Yeah, your mom's really pushing hard for the right flyer.
Oh, they're in a different state. Wait. Okay, different state. I don't know. Oh, I don't see your reply. Oh, camping therapy. I put the reply of where we are. I was gonna let Michael tell how Talon got her name.
Oh. Okay. Well, Talon got her name from the organization we got her from. They used to, I hate to say it like this. They used to train service dogs for veterans who needed service dogs. Unfortunately, like most of you know, when we started the fundraising effort a few months ago, that was a charity we were going to raise money for, and then they folded because of COVID. And so they're no longer in operation, unfortunately. But when they were, how they operated was initially they used rescue animals only, and they also, hang on.
I'm not sure they completely folded yet.
Well, he keeps saying on his Facebook page that they're out of business, so that's what
I'm
talking
okay.
about.
Okay. Hey, Lori Crochet Corner too.
And they rescued a dog out of a shelter, much like Vets United does. But they also partnered with Gold Star families. And if you don't know what a Gold Star family is, a Gold Star family is a family who had a son or daughter give the ultimate sacrifice in defense of the country. And they're known as Gold Star families. And they would partner with the Gold Star family, and the Gold Star family are the ones who actually named the dogs. And so her name is Talon because the Gold Star mother that was paired up with her, her son was Air Force Security Forces member, and he was a member of the Talon Quick Response Team, I think is exactly what it's called, and a rapid response team. And so she decided to name her dog Talon, and that's how Talon got her name. Hi, Highland Homestead. How you doing? So,
can we give away more prizes?
Let's give away something else. Okay, 1 minute timer. Get your comments in. We're rolling. 1 minute.
This time we'll do a $25 Bass Pro gift card. Bass Pro Shops gift card.
Well, I'm gonna do a $25 Bass Pro Shop gift
That's
card.
what I said.
I thought you said 20.
$25 Bass Pro gift card.
You know, in that last prize wheel, I didn't take our name off the prize wheel. I just realized that.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I'm learning.
We won ourselves.
No repeat winners either. So if you actually get pulled up, then
meaningful comment. I love it, Barbara.
So in other words, if Daydream wins again, he ain't winning. We'll spin the wheel again.
Felicity, Gary needs to have me on his show as like the prize wheel person.
See,
like,
Army Kids TV knows. Cake.
I love giving away stuff. I know cake.
All right, here we're done. All right, so grabbing the list of names. go ahead and share the wheel. Gonna delete everybody that was there, add everybody in, just to make it easy. I'll just go ahead and get rid of Daydream, that way we don't have to worry about it. And I'll go down here and get rid of ours. I don't have to worry about that. We'll save this bad boy.
Welcome, foolish mortals. I love it.
I love it. So I'm hoping by the time we get to Tampa in January, things have chilled out a lot, and we'll be able to go to Disney. We have
in our travel book.
We have annual passes. Yeah. I don't know.
That's what he gets for walking away.
I just shuffled everything. So, all right, and away we go. And the winner is...
That's okay, Bill. You're holding out for the big prizes.
Your mom.
My mom?
Yeah. We didn't have a rule about no family members, so she's eligible. The wheel does not pick sides. So congratulations.
Do it again.
Do it again, she said?
Do it again.
It's Gene Beatty, you know. And it's Lori's Crochet Corner.
Yay, Lori!
Dose.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right.
So send us an email with your address, because this is actually a legit gift card. So send us an email, ourepicrvadventure at gmail.com. And
well, that's my lip gloss, but I can't write with that. I need the pen. Sigh. Do you see my pen? Have you been making notes? You have? Okay. I don't know what I did with my pen. Oh, there it is. All right. Making notes.
Yep. So hopefully we'll be able to hit Disney by the time we get into to Florida in January. And
Lori's
Crochet Corner.
Crochet Corner.
Yes, Stream Elements is on the wheel. We don't judge. I mean, we don't what's the word I'm looking for? We're equal opportunity here. You can be a bot, whatever. We don't care. Bots have feelings too.
Bots have feelings too. That's right.
Oh, Camping Therapy one though. Did the Gold Star mom get to meet Talon? Not only did the Gold Star mom get to meet Talon, we got to meet her as well. She lives out in Colorado Springs, and honestly, it's on our list of stops to go back and visit her.
Visit her there.
Visit her there.
Visit her in North Carolina.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. But
she's pretty cool.
Discriminate. Thanks, Natasha. At least somebody's helping me with my words.
Sorry.
That's the word I was looking for. We do not discriminate.
Bots need love too.
That's right. Bots are people too.
Oh, Diane is in here and Lauren is in here. All right. Hello, guys. Thanks for coming to our party. That would be my sister and my niece.
Yeah. So
So now we need suggestions on full-time living from those who full-time, right? All those little things you didn't think about. Anything, any little tip, and any tip from those that have been monetized. Make sure we know if we need to know. She's a wordsmith. She is. Yeah. Sorry. That's what happens when he's watching StreamYard and he's ahead 30 seconds of me. I'm late to the party. Because I see
Art of
when you guys see it.
Hey, welcome. Yep, so let's see if I can get a little bit more talent. There we go. A little bit more talent. But I don't think I ever finished my my hat story. But anyway, we met Ricky and Barbara from RV Underway. Some of the greatest people we know.
Oh, hey, the Art of Our Being's in here.
Really? Did you guys know that?
I just saw everybody say that.
You didn't hear me say it?
I don't listen to him. We do this all the time, by the way. This isn't like scripted or anything. Like, I really don't listen to him. And I say stuff he's just said 5 minutes earlier. Or 2 minutes earlier, 3 minutes earlier. So, my bad. I'm not up to speed. You're 30 seconds ahead of me, remember?
Nice.
I'm going to stick with that.
Apparently, yeah. Even in person, I'm 30 seconds ahead.
I'm going to stick with that theory.
Oh, thanks, Lily.
Oh, Sexy Matt's in here?
Yeah.
And Louie.
Yeah.
Yay.
Just letting you know. Yeah, Oregon is on the list eventually. We honestly,
totally.
After Tampa, we have no plan. Honestly, we don't have any plans before Tampa hardly. We're trying to figure out plans before Tampa, but every time we think we have plans set in sand.
Thanks, Gary.
Because there's no way we can get there's no way we can get plans set in stone apparently. But as soon as we get plans set in mud or dirt or something, they change.
He's told me one thing, and then he said, "Okay, we're going. Well, looks like we're not going. Looks like we're not going. Not really sure. Nothing's firm yet, so not sure. So we make all these other plans, and then we go, oh, looks like we might be going.
Hey, TR News and Reviews. Hey.
I told
welcome.
him, I said we sell our house, and guess where I get to go back to? North Carolina.
Yeah. Well, she has a hair appointment and a dentist appointment.
I do. However, you've got a lot of appointments too, so
true.
You got to get all those little necessities out of the way of, like, your checkups and stuff before you head out on the road. So that's kind of really an important thing to do.
Yeah, and I got some
like hair appointments. I mean,
I got a hair appointment. I got a dental appointment. I got a medical appointment. I got all kinds of stuff. Well, we don't even have them scheduled, so we don't even know how long we're going to be in North Carolina. You know how big your couch is? Yeah, it's 93 inches.
It's 96. No, 94 from end to end. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 94 inches. 94 inches. It actually has a queen size bed. It's a height of bed. It's a queen size bed. Air mattress in there.
But it's north south.
Right.
Versus east west.
Yeah. And Susan's heading out tomorrow to finish up the Indiana house. That's awesome. So
I know she's on our heels. Gary's on our heels with getting these houses sold.
Mm-hmm.
RV Kids, they're getting on our heels, getting their house sold. I'm telling you, we're all going to be on the road, just hanging out. So if you want to join us, sell your house, buy an RV, come on.
Yeah, and so anyway, what I was talking about was our constantly changing plans. Just last week, I was almost guaranteed certain that I would not have to go to D.C. for the Air Force because everything's still shut down there. They're not letting hardly anybody go into the Pentagon, all that stuff. And so we made big, grandiose plans based on that, and doing a lot of stuff and getting out of North Carolina. And I just got a message today that, we're looking at starting being in the Pentagon 3 days a week starting next month. So they're going from not being allowed to go in there at all today, which is only 2-3 days from the beginning of the month, to we'll go 3 days a week.
Hey, Misty Prude and the American Wanderer, thanks for joining us. You're not too late. Still got lots of prizes left. I
hope you got your was able to get your test figured out, American Wanderer, with OBS and stuff from this morning. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
RV Ashes in April, they said the one thing we have learned: you can be driving and heading towards a destination, then all of a sudden you turn left instead, and that's part of the adventure. So
yeah,
part of the fun.
We don't want to have. We haven't really decided yet, but what we don't want to have is we don't want to have a lot of hard, fast you know, we have to do this by this date kind of thing. Now the winter time is going to be kind of difficult because we know for a fact we don't want to be in places where it's really cold.
Sorry, Mom. No,
because we don't have a lot of clothes for cold weather anymore because we got rid of them intentionally. We do have jackets and stuff like that, long pants. You know, Talon's got her boots and her jacket. So I mean, we do have some stuff, but we're not rigged for winter, and we don't want to be. And so, you know, we need to stay somewhere in the southerly regions, and then my work schedule plays with that too. So, you know, we're just trying to figure it out as we go along. So, you know, one of the reasons why we're not telling you guys what we're doing is because we don't even know yet.
I will store cold weather clothes for you, Mom. Idle Cruises on Land and Sea. Hello. Thanks for joining us. That's a new one for me.
Yeah, that is new. Welcome, welcome.
I'm glad you came.
So, Eric Wonder, I follow the sun. Warm weather for me year round. Yeah, exactly. And you still need to try the Brits Donuts in Carolina Beach, North Carolina. So, I'm waiting for that review of that.
We might have to just go there and take him.
We may have to go bring you there, and I got fine with that. I mean, we're going to be, yeah. Our initial plan was we were going to kind of go up that way because we need to go up the coast of North Carolina. We're actually going back to where I grew up, near where I grew up in coastal North Carolina. Spend a few weeks with some friends, and then we're going to go back to Fayetteville because that's probably when my daughter's appointment's going to be, and then we may end up going to DC.
Boomerang, boomerang, boomerang.
Boomerang, boomerang, boomerang.
How much longer will you be working? Lucretia wants to know. Forever.
Forever, yeah. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. All right,
Shelley likes to spend, so Michael must work.
Yeah. So I think it's about time for another giveaway because we only got like 13 minutes left.
Are you going to give up?
I guess. I don't know. We're going to keep rolling. I am almost positive there's nobody that comes on live after us. I think Traveling Down to Bannisters moved their time to later, so we're just keep rolling as we have people here, and we definitely have prizes to give out for sure, and so we're just gonna keep rolling. But if somebody does see a notification for Traveling Down to Bannisters in the next, they should have seen it by now anyway.
That we'll be in a no whammies.
Yeah.
Okay, at 6 o'clock we'll do the.
So yeah,
we'll do one.
We'll have another one in a few minutes.
It's bigger than the last two.
Yeah, we're building. So we've got
where the trail leads.
Yeah.
WTTLRB. Hello. Glad to have you.
I haven't seen them in a while.
Yay! 50 in the house.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
We know it was kind of hard to join our party with it being right at the end of a work day for a lot of people.
But here's really what we want to do, because we've talked about this before. You guys have probably heard it before if you've been around us for a while, is we want to do Route 66. Yes. From Chicago all the way to the Pacific Ocean.
And we found there's a lot of people on that route, too, that that we want to see.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of people on that route. We did a piece of it back in November before we started our YouTube channel. That's why there's no videos. Slow-mo, thank you, my friend.
Oh, thank you so much.
And again, the money we get from super chats and ad revenues, that's going to help that money's going to help a small local veterans charity somewhere. So you guys are just helping support veterans in need, and we appreciate that. Route 66, I want to do that in American Wonder. Yeah, we did from Amarillo, Texas, up to Springfield, Missouri, back in November. 100 stops in that short stretch of road. It's what we made, and it was an absolute blast. We had such a great time doing it, and because we love going out and finding quirky stuff, oddities, weird stuff. The world's largest ball of string, largest collection of earwax, whatever. It's all cool stuff.
I got you, Lori. I'm emailing you now.
Yep.
Oh,
and TR Show, I know I saw you in here earlier on your other channel too. So I don't know if you're here twice or not, but either way, thank you for helping us get over 1,000. We appreciate that. The TR Show is a great show. An amazing musician too. Love listening. Oh, Happy Place Camping. Traveling Down to Bastards is not having a live tonight according to their community tab post. So maybe I should start looking at that community tab post like we were talking about earlier. Oh man. But yeah, the TR Show, go check out their videos and stuff too. It's, like I said, great music. He's got his head in the right spot, and he knows who to thank for everything. So we appreciate getting to finding you, my friend. And but man, Linda, thank you very much, Linda R. And
hey, Daydream PayPal as well. So thank you very, very much to Linda and Daydream, Gary, for.
I just saw something about boondocking with boomers in here. So hello, welcome. We had a good conversation with boondocking with boomer earlier today on Gary's live stream. That was fun. They were asking all kinds of questions. They want to know if we did the tour here. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, there is no tour at Red Bay right now. But as we put what we're going to do, I think, as we figure out where we go, is we definitely want to find you guys. That's the first thing we want to find as we make our travels around. We want to find you guys, meet up with you guys, make that personal connection. And then we want you guys to tell us what's cool around wherever you're at. That's because you learn the best from the people who are locals. You learn where the good places to eat are. Because one thing I love to do, and it's not hard to tell, is I love to eat. And I love local food wherever we go. So if we're going.
I was doing something different. Did you say hi to the TR Show?
I was talking about the TR Show.
Okay. I was emailing, so I didn't know. I just
okay.
want to make sure. Sorry, I truly wasn't paying attention then.
So she's gonna have to watch the video afterwards to hear what I'm saying. And Talon's just annoyed with everything. I'm really not sure if we're at our own party or not, Barbara, to be honest with you. I think two of us are.
I was doing my secretary part. I needed to make sure that I.
Yep, we are in Red Bay, Alabama. Hopefully we're in Red Bay, Alabama until about lunchtime tomorrow. Actually, we're going to be in Alabama all day tomorrow regardless.
Right.
Because whenever we get out of here and we're going to start heading towards North Carolina, we're not going to make it out of Alabama before our first stop.
Felicity, she wants to meet Talon. I mean, us.
Papa Mozo, hello, my friend. Thanks for dropping by.
Did we say hello to Sexy Matt? Hello.
Oh, I don't know. I think so.
I saw hello to him, so just checking. Mm-hmm. We get sidetracked quite easily.
So Blaine says we should welcome the TR Show to our chat. So if we haven't said hello to the TR Show yet, we apologize. Hello to the TR Show.
Glad you can make it.
So you even got a talent smile on that one. Beyond Beauty 3 just came in. Hello, or I just noticed she came in, one or the other. So, it's been.
Camo Dave is in North Carolina?
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Oh, see?
But I think Camo Dave is like in western North Carolina. So we're
Angela's there too.
Yeah, I know where 30 Angela is. She wasn't that far from us when we were
I know.
We were in Lexington.
Yeah, but that's okay. We're going to be back that way again.
Yeah, we didn't realize it at the time. And so we're going to be in central and coastal North Carolina coming up.
Happy anniversary. 36th anniversary today. Where the drill leads.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Did we welcome Blaine at Creative Trouble?
Well, actually, technically, you dissed Blaine.
I did?
Yeah, because he was literally the first person that commented. But
no, in mine it was my mom.
Because by the time you pulled it up, his was gone.
Oh.
Because he was here about an hour and a half early.
I'm sorry, Blaine.
Because that's dedication.
It's dedication.
That's right. That's the kind of dedication you need to have with the YouTube channels you followed. You need to show up at least a half an hour or an hour and a half early before their live streams, and then wait. Because I know that's what Blaine did. I know Blaine just sat there and waited. Watch that clock watch that countdown clock go. I know that's what he did.
Nothing better to do.
That's right.
Papa Drew said came a day of his buying Burger King to creators. So go email him. Burger King.
I like Burger King. Yeah. Weekend RVing's in and out of chat, but not skipping the ads. Thanks. I will say this much about the ads, real quick. Because a lot of you know. Let's say that in a second. A lot of you know that I do a daily devotion on my personal YouTube channel, and then I post it weekly on Our Epic RV Adventure. And I just started doing that on Sundays versus Mondays this week. So, and those devotions on our Epic RV Adventure on this channel, I am not running ads on those at all. So they have no ads on them because I want you guys just to hear the word of God. So we're not running ads on those specifically for that reason. So to answer your question about how old is Talon, well, on August 28th, she's going to be
1 month from today.
Exactly 1 month from today. She's going to be 6.
So we'll be having a Talon birthday party.
So we'll be having a Talon
with
birthday.
Cake.
We'll be having a Talon birthday bash.
That time. And then Homestead Aquarius wants to know if we'll go to the Barrier Islands. Probably not.
Not this trip. Now, where I grew up is. There.
Be careful because of our time. We said we're gonna
do another giveaway in just a second. Hello to Digo Crochet. Welcome.
Yay, hello.
I grew up near the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Matter of fact, I grew up on the other side of the Pamlico Sound and Core Sound from them. I mean, I was a commercial fisherman before I joined the Air Force, so we'd go out there to those islands and see those islands all the time. So, but it's about a 3-hour. Well, from where we're camping, it's going to be about an hour and a half drive to get to the ferry, and then the ferry is about a 3-hour ferry ride to get to Ocracoke. So that's going to be a long day just to get there. So we're not doing it on this trip. But we used to go all the time. We lived in Virginia. We lived in Hampton, Virginia. We'd drive down time because it was like an hour away. So
swing through Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm treated Mr. K's much better than Burger King. Ooh, Linda, I didn't realize you were in Charlotte.
I've heard of Mr. K's.
Yes, we've got all kinds of people to meet.
And we're very sad that the soda shop.
Yes, Pikes.
Pikes. We love Pikes. That was great in Charlotte.
But they have a great French bakery there, and I love them. You want to do the giveaway?
Yes, let's do the giveaway. All right, you got 1 minute. Type a comment in. 1 minute. What are we giving away?
Oh, we're giving away a travel router.
Yes, we're giving away the TP-Link AC750 travel router. And easy to use. That was actually one of our very first videos. It has a how-to on how to do that. And so
if you
highly recommend, if all you do is connect to campground Wi-Fi or any type of public free Wi-Fi, Starbucks, McDonald's, that's all you're doing, you're really opening yourself up for hackers and stuff like that, and bad juju happening on your devices. So you at least need a router that has a firewall, and the TP-Link AC750 will do it for you. And oh, by the way, they're not sponsoring us, but if they want to, we're open. All right, 1 minute. It is time to capture the participant list.
Boondocking with Boomer. I will win, trust me. And if you are a non-RV person, then we can make that into the value of it versus the
it's a
router.
$40 value. And now I'm not gonna take anybody out. If we land on them, we'll just spin again.
All right.
All right. So we're boom, 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 boom.
Hey, this Truckers Live. Thanks for joining us.
Hey.
4 in here now.
Awesome.
Ooh, awesome.
I think we're close to a record. I think we've done 55 as our record. I'm not sure. And the winner is Idle Cruises on Land and Sea. Congratulations.
Ooh.
So just send us an email at ourepicrvadventure, our channel name, at gmail.com with your address if you want the travel router. If you'd like the monetary equivalent in an Amazon gift card, then we'll just we'll email it to you, whichever one you want. So congratulations to you for winning that. And again, it's pretty important to keep yourself protected from the bad guys out there, because they're always watching.
Well, one of the things too that we wanted to do is we really like that product, and we want to see other people enjoy that product.
And it's super easy to use.
Yep. So we have 2 more giveaways still.
And counting.
2 more.
Did we say hello to Danny, Griswold Family Vacation?
I think so.
All right. We're saying it again.
But you know what? Hello.
Did we say hello to the TR show?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hello.
Or Riley Creative Travel? I don't know.
Daydream?
And it was Daydream?
I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So
this is the 5-second show every 5 seconds, so we try to remember who we said hello to.
American Wonder says I'm supposed to keep spinning the wheel until it lands on him. Yeah. So
oh, Hitch Up a Toe, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I'm still waiting on that video of you riding your caravan.
Hi,
with your remote control thing.
Hello. I don't think we said hello to them. They just came in.
Yeah, I said hello to them already.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
I wasn't listening.
Yep. Lori's Crochet, got to go to get dinner. Thanks for having me. Have a terrific day. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming, Lori. We'll get that gift card out to you.
Y'all must have been daydreaming. That's funny.
Please post a link for the router on your community page.
Actually, yeah, if you, I'll put it on the community page, but if you actually go to our website, ourepicrvadventure.com, and click on the Amazon store link, there's a link to most everything we use. We need to update it with some of the newer equipment we've got, and not just for YouTubing, but for our RV. But it's all there.
Oh, we got our RV, and husband is still working for the Air Force, so it will come in handy. Great.
What?
The travel router. Idle Cruises on Land and Sea. We just got our RV.
Yeah, what else?
And husband is still working for the Air Force, so it will come in handy.
Sweet. I've been in the Air Force for 33 years. Got 3 more to go, 2 more to go.
That is so awesome.
That's awesome.
And then Papa Drew said, what's the #1 place that we have to go in our first year of full-time traveling?
I
don't know. Oh, west. I'm just going to say west for me. And now it has to be like west of Amarillo. That's the farthest west I've been.
Yeah.
Well, except when I was little. I did go out all the way to California, my mom will tell you, in a camper van. In a van.
Someplace probably we've never been. That's going to be at the top of the list.
Yep.
But don't know what. So.
Senior sister, hello.
No, RVDM actually they don't have that. We have the 34 PA. They have the 36 LA. So what they have is theirs has a bath and a half and a queen bed.
Right.
And that's not the bunkhouse model, right?
No, the UA is the bunkhouse.
Yeah, so they have a bath and a half and a queen size bed. We just have a single bath and a king size bed.
They got a recliner.
And they have a recliner instead of the big couch.
Mm-hmm. It's more of a, well, it's not. No, they have a regular size couch and a recliner. So I think maybe they do have the big couch in that one. The UA has the shorter couch and the bunkhouse.
Right. So, but we love our 34 PA. Matter of fact, what RVDM has was what we thought we were going to buy. That was our top pick until we went and looked at all the 3 different floor plans and sat in them, pretended to live a day in our lives in them, and then we bought the one we absolutely hated. Not hated, but the one we immediately took off the list.
Yeah, we took it off the list right away because I really wanted the recliner,
and the bath and a half.
But then I really didn't feel like I needed it, and I like this one being shorter than the other one. So I mean, again, with everything, there's compromises. So there were things I liked and loved about each one, but there were also things I disliked about each one. And not that they were bad things, because it was, good for different people, but it just wasn't good for me. Like, I'm short. And then the UA and the LA, their refrigerator's different. Mine is like the French doors that open up and then the drawer that pulls out at the bottom. And in theirs, it was just like one door, but it was up higher too. The freezer part was at the top. Yeah. And I literally would have had to stand on a stool to get into the freezer. So
yeah, we heard it. Michael over at RVDM is looking at selling his business, and honestly, probably needs to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just to devote more time to YouTube and stuff like that. To live life. That's the key.
That's the thing. You can't just a lot of people do buy RVs and then full time in them and then still go to work every day or whatever. And that's okay. But the point is, if it has wheels, is to go so that you see things and and keep costs low. So.
Yep, exactly. And that's what we've been doing is just been this constant state of downsizing for 10 years to this, but this wasn't the goal when we started downsizing. The goal was, we don't need a house this big. This is stupid. Let's get a smaller house. Right, Talon? So.
Are you going to say hi now? Is that what it is?
Well, welcome back, William. And I'm just trying to catch up here with the chat.
We want to get an RV, but a bit short on funds at the moment. Understood. With the stuff going on in the country too, it is hard. A lot of people have been out of work or had shortened hours or lots of different things. And so we understand that for sure. If the borders open, want to go to Quartzsite. Oh, yes. We want to go to Quartzsite.
Yeah,
that is somewhere we want to go.
Yeah, it is.
I say west, but I think there's a lot of stuff that I want to see. I want to see the Pacific Northwest.
Maybe that's something for the community tab. We can put on there and ask people what are some places we must visit places. So that's something else I'm going to forget to add to the community tab. So.
No, I'll write it down.
Yes, Boondocking with Boomer, RV prices are through the roof for new and used. We were talking about that earlier today. And hey, welcome back, Justin, Christina, and Michael.
I'm glad they could come back.
It's been kind of, and it was surprising at first, but then I figured out why. That RV prices are going through the roof. And why everybody's buying RVs, because if you're really concerned about catching COVID, an RV is really the best way to go because you're self-contained. You're not staying in a hotel room. You're not using public restrooms. And you're not getting in an airplane.
Look who showed up from work.
James Ricky Carter.
You made it. You'll have to rewatch from the beginning because we gave you a whole big tribute.
And also to this day, Talon has on her service dog vest, in addition to her, service dog do not pet signs, the only other adornment on her vest is an American flag and an RV underwear button that Ricky gave us, or gave Talon. And and so she proudly displays her RV underwear button whenever she goes out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, meant to be RVing. Welcome. We're probably going to have a discussion with Teresa later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have your people call our people, Teresa.
Boondocking with Boomer said that he wanted to know. Papa Drew said we had some Canadian YouTubers friends, and so who were they? And so Papa Drew put them in here. You know, obviously Justin and Christina's RV Van Light.
Yep.
And Living Light RV.
Yeah.
So both of them there, and actually, food. I never food fixing. Fifth wheeling, right? Brad?
Fifth wheel, food fix fifth wheel, yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Brad, he's Canadian as well.
My laptop
and
looks like
Honey and Me is Canadian as
and
well.
my laptop looks like 24 inches. No, it's a 17-inch screen. Mine's a 17-inch screen, and so's yours. Right, you're a 17-inch screen. Yeah, so they're really not that big. Especially for somebody with old eyes like me.
I think really, Drew, where we really want to go is to take up Barbara's offer of flying over to England.
Cruise.
We're cruising over to England so we can hang out with Posh Cats. We're all going to rent RVs.
And hitch up and tow.
And, you know.
Rent RVs, drive through the Channel into France. And I lost track of what we were doing after that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I will say this: if you haven't ever seen Posh Cat's videos of driving around there, I don't know how he does it. I mean, the roads are so narrow, and that so.
I'm just so appreciative and really kind of shocked that Ricky and Barbara said they were going to pay for it all for us.
I just can't thank them enough.
Yeah, I'm speechless. I really am, But yeah, we want to.
Travis is going over.
Yeah, we want to see everything. I don't know if we're going to get to Canada this year because of all the COVID craziness.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll go anywhere outside the United States because of that.
Right, or into Mexico either, for that matter. But we will. We have a lot of blank spots on our sticker map outside. And we need to start filling them in. You know, oddly enough, Louisiana is one of them we haven't filled in.
Oh wow, yeah.
Now, just so everybody knows what I'm talking about, we have the map of the United States and Canada too, right? Doesn't have Canada on it? No, it's just the map of the United States. And on the outside, it's got a sticker for each individual state. You put the state on. It's your own rules, but our rules are we have to spend the night in that state and do something, see a site, do something meaningful, not just, boondock at a Cracker Barrel and on our way through. Because we've done that in Louisiana. We have stayed in Louisiana, but we were in a different RV, and we decided with this RV we were going to start from scratch with the map. We spent a day and a half or 2 days in Shreveport.
Can you fly to Hawaii? Sloman wants to know. Yep. You can cruise to Hawaii too.
Yeah.
I think he'd be better at cruising than flying.
Yeah. Unfortunately, due to everything that I've gone through, I can't fly anymore. So Alaska, yeah, we'd love to go to Alaska.
There are rules. Exactly.
Yeah.
Papa Drew's putting together a caravan to go into Mexico over Easter. Very cool. Oh, what about Alaska? So I have had a cousin that's lived in Alaska 3 different times. I think it's like 3 times. And I think they're retiring there. And
I have an old roommate that still lives in Alaska.
Yeah. And my mom's cousins are in Alaska too, I think. So, I mean, no, I think they moved down into Montana. But still, we've had a lot of opportunities to go, and we have yet to make it. So that's a bucket list for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely want to head out there.
Not in winter, thank you, Posh Cats. No.
Yeah, no.
Remember, we gave away the cold clothes.
Exactly.
Not that many. We'd make it, but
I mean, I'd love to visit Europe again. Never been to the UK. Would love to visit there. Closest we've come to the UK is the UK Pavilion at Epcot at Disney.
Our daughter got to go there.
Yeah, our daughter spent 3 weeks.
Man,
she went to
really
the
cool.
what was it called?
The cadet.
No, not that.
Oh.
But
the Royal
Tattoo or something.
Yeah, the Royal Tattoo or something.
Yeah.
It's a big air show that is held in England, and they were participating and they served at it. They worked with the Civil Air Patrol. They got to do an air exchange, international cadet exchange or whatever. So she got to go to England, and she had some really great pictures. Had a really great time. Got to see some neat things because they take kids and they're able to take them behind the scenes of a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally get to do, and so it's really cool. And so even the kids that like from they got Canada, you're hoping for that one that's kind of far away, and then they go, oh, I got Canada, but they got to see some places in Canada, and we have never had a cadet come back from Canada that was not thrilled to have been there. And some of the different countries, but usually they want to go somewhere far. They want to fly to like Australia and New Zealand, and I forget all the ones that are on the list, but
yep, exactly.
So they just think Canada's like somewhere they can go anytime, so they didn't want that one, but they got to see all the stuff behind the scenes, which is really cool.
Yeah. So a quick programming update. We are not going to be live this Sunday either. At all.
That's true.
I don't know if Roy is still in here, but it's his birthday, and he's in there, and he's going to have a birthday live stream on Sunday, and he's going to be on at 8 o'clock Eastern. So we will not be, we will not be on Sunday. We will be on Wednesday, because it's somebody else's birthday on actually, her birthday's Tuesday, next Tuesday, but Wednesday we're gonna have a little birthday celebration for my bride.
I didn't know that. I didn't know we were doing Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, you worked that out.
I worked that out.
You worked it out.
And again, thanks to my TBI, I don't remember what time we're doing it, but I'll have the thumbnail out, so stay tuned for that.
So Avenger RV Adventure said that they're doing a caravan. Well, they're not doing a caravan, but there is a caravan going to Alaska next year over the summer, and Meant to Be Irving wanted to know about it, and he said it is Travels with Delaney and the Roads We Roam.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in checking that out, make sure you check those channels out, because they're really good channels.
Yeah, really good channels. And when we met,
thanks for coming, Lily.
Yep, thanks for coming. And we met the Roads We Roam in Tampa, and Air Force. It's an Air Force family as well. Their daughter's still in the Air Force today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Happy 21st birthday.
Yep. No, she's actually 19. So.
Hi.
What is it, Talon? We've already talked about your birthday coming up, Talon. Yes, we're gonna have a party for you too. Okay. With lots of treats.
She likes treats.
Okay, she settled down now. So that's going to be some minor programming changes. We're still doing Tech Talk this coming Tuesday. We'll be at a different location.
A super secret location.
I tell you, I'm actually really excited about next week. And the next 2 weeks, we're meeting up with some friends. But not only meeting with some friends, but we're going to where I grew up. Just coincidentally, because that's where they were going to be. And I was like, well, we can meet you there, and I can show you everything because I grew up there. And so I'm very excited because, we don't get a chance to visit where I grew up very often. We actually go to Ohio, and where Shelley grew up, more than we.
No.
When's the last time we went to Beaufort, Moran?
Well, it's been a while, but I'm just saying that maybe in the last few years.
So we are.
Nomadic Rep Pack, hello.
So I'm looking forward to showing the sites, and it's going to be fun. Rosary Rum with no videos for a long time. Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm not really sure why.
Oh, First Lightning, gotta go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stay safe wherever you're at. Stay safe.
Chewy LTD. Oh, hello. Glad you could join us.
Yeah, thanks, Chewy. Appreciate it.
So, yep.
So yep.
So yep.
So yep. So that's that. Now, what happens after that 2 weeks in Eastern North Carolina? We have no idea. None. We have 3 different trips mapped out, at least 3 of possibilities. We've honestly made no. We've made no. Simple life, big adventure. Hello, hello. We've made no plans anywhere because you're in West Texas. Oh, okay. Well, definitely be safe. No matter where we've been here since 3:03. We're just enjoying the chat. That's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But so what?
Nothing. Idle cruises on land and sea. I can't tell you where they're at, but whoa, I don't want to say where they're at since it's in an email. They might not want that out there. The idle cruises on land and sea.
Okay.
But we're there all the time, so we will meet you at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to say like Myrtle Beach.
No. No, they're in a great location.
Yeah. Well, not in the wintertime. So yeah, Danny, we know. Danny said he's here too, listening and eating dinner the whole time. We're going to be eating dinner here shortly too. Hey Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey Ricky, slow momentum. Yeah. So yeah, if you, I guess we're going to put some. We're going to ask you guys for help, and we'll put it out on our community tab. Places we should visit, and not just names of towns, but tell us why. We know we have to go to Graceland, number one, because we've made 3 trips to the birthplace of Elvis. So we've literally been in the room where he was born in their house. Video to come. And so now we got to go to where it all kind of ended. For him. So oh, that's cool, Chewy. Mr. Roboto, RV Adventure, folks who've been, with RV Ashes in April, obviously Gene Bainey, have been with us pretty much since the beginning. I meant to go look because you can go look to see. You can look at your subscribers in order of when they joined. So your newest subscribers to your oldest subscribers. I meant to go back before this and look to see who.
On Studio?
Yeah, no, not in Studio. I meant to do that and I didn't. But I'll put that in the community tab too. Man, we're using the community tab like crazy now.
I know.
A special thank you to our early supporters. Really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with us because, I mean, we're still working on making halfway decent videos. We got a long way to go, but we're having fun. And we came to that realization long ago that we can either spend a bunch of time and effort trying to figure out how to be like expert video takers and video editors, or we can just go have fun. And oh wow,
what?
Didn't know that. you have actually been in the same room as Elvis because your mom was pregnant with you and went to an Elvis concert.
Oh, that's right. I think it was one of his last ones, wasn't it?
And it had to have been.
Oh.
And, you know, I see, you know, KT, Keith, Slow Momentum, whatever you want to call him, another great guy, been around pretty close to the beginning. And we just really love and appreciate all of you guys. But for those of you who've been around since the beginning, you've seen some rough videos, live streams, and everything else. They're not a whole lot better now, but
and Happy Place Camping's been around for quite some time.
That's true. But I try to block out Happy Place Camping because every time I try to, you know, answer a trivia question, I can't because somebody else already. I used to be the trivia king until Felicity showed up.
We didn't even play Trivial Pursuit with him, like, ever.
Yeah.
He'd win everything.
So I guess we got to get together and play a game of Trivial Pursuit, like 80s edition or something like that, or pop culture edition. I think between the two of us against each other, the game would only last like 5 minutes before one of us won.
RV Kids TV, we haven't given away the big prize yet. And Mr. Roboto, yes, we were supposed to have cake. I failed. I did not do it. I had a migraine all day today, and I didn't get to get it. So
my mom went to a Kenny Rogers concert when she was pregnant with me, and that's why I got a beard. That's funny, Bob.
That? Oh, that's funny.
And you know, so yeah, and I appreciate all the kind comments as always, guys. And
Linda, I'm probably more of an Elvis fan because my dad really loved Elvis.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that their generation. I mean, like his mom is, you know, a big fan too. But both of them were born in 1947 too. So I mean, like maybe that has something to do with it too. But I think that time was just really a cool time, and people just loved them. And so I don't know. My dad liked him a lot.
And what's our giveaway list?
Oh, we have this.
What's left?
And this. Unless you want to give another one.
We have what? Oh,
this and this.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and do another giveaway for a $25 Amazon gift card. So you got 1 minute to make a meaningful comment. Like, share, and subscribe. You know, the really cool thing about getting monetized right now is so many other channels that I guess, for lack of a better term, you could say we grew up with.
Right.
You know, I guess you call them brother and sister channels. Got monetized pretty much the same time. I mean, there's
some that are super close to.
Yeah, and some that are super close. You got RV Kids. They just passed it. You've of course Gary Daydream and Susan and New Horizons, and I think I'm missing one.
I'm sure.
Of course, your mom got monetized.
Yeah.
But she's had her channel for a while, so we didn't grow up with your mom. You grew up with her, but. All right, 8 seconds to go. Thrifty Angela's back for dinner. What you have for dinner, Thrifty Angela? Inquiring minds want to know. Time's up. I'm pulling the list. Participants. You know, I really wish you could choose what companies can advertise on your page. Oops, wrong one. There we go. But you can't. Oh, did I even see that? Mr. Roboto, thank you. You are one of the first super chats. We appreciate that, my friend. All right, so again, you can only win once. So if we pick your name and you've already won, we're going to spin it again. Shuffle a few times. $25 Amazon gift card. And the winner is...
Mr. Roboto, thank you very much for that.
Oh, we almost won. We almost won. but Posh Cat Scamping did. I don't even know if we can send you an Amazon gift card.
I don't know. It's an e-card, so you should be able to do it.
But we'll try to send you one, Trev. We'll try to send it to you.
We will get you one.
We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. Congratulations. That's somebody else who's been around since close to the beginning too, is Posh Cans.
We just love them.
Yeah, they are awesome people. Awesome people.
And I want to make sure, because I was saying this, thank you to Mr. Roboto for the super chat.
I did say that.
Oh, did you?
I thanked him.
Oh,
super chat.
Well, I was doing something else.
So,
I want to thank you.
You guys are getting, actually what you guys are getting now is 2 live streams for the price of 1. There's a live stream going on over here. Then there's this soundproof wall right here. And then there's another live stream happening. So I hope you guys are enjoying the double live stream.
Come over here because Talon's on my side.
If you notice that Talon has buried her head, Casual Girl Adventures in here. Hello, hello.
Hey, Casual Girl. Honey and Me's in here too. Hey, Honey Me. We're just talking about those that are in Canada.
They're getting Honey and Me's getting real close to their hours.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat.
I don't see that yet.
You don't?
Oh, I can't read it, but I see orange. Oh, there it is. Hey, Jerry Holly. Thank you very much.
Exploring Stranger Things UK. Hello.
So we do have one more giveaway. We're gonna.
Yeah, and it's a big deal. I think people.
It's kind of a big deal.
I think
it's kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah, we'll see.
They're not as cool as some things other people give away, but we like.
Yeah, it's cool. What is it?
Do you know what it is?
Show it to me. I forgot.
I just showed you.
Oh, I know, but I forgot. Yeah,
it's
so
something we use regularly.
Yeah, it's cool.
On the daily.
And this our big prize is something anybody can use. You don't have to be you don't have to be a content creator or anything. This is something that anybody really honestly needs, much less wants. It's something that everybody should everybody should have at least one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up a little bit more. So this is what Shelly was trying to con me into. This is a Tiff and Allegro bus over here.
No.
I think they run 350,000. I tried to talk the salesman. I tried to get the salesman to knock off 3 zeros off the end. He wouldn't do it, so it's out of our price range. We're up to 56 now. Wow. I think that's a record. I think that's a record.
We're going to give away that big prize in a little while.
Thanks. We really appreciate that. And we haven't talked about it that much. We've talked about it in the past about where the money's going to go.
Cake. We can give away a cake. Right?
Yeah, really. And the reason we haven't talked about much about where the money goes like we have in the past is because we're actually changing it up a little bit to make it work better, and I guess the best way to put it. We're still going to give. It's still going to, a small local veteran-focused charities. But how that's going to happen, I think it's going to be pretty cool. But we haven't worked out the details yet, so we don't want to announce anything. But the money's still going to great causes. For sure.
We could give away a cake. Look, a Caribbean chocolate rum cake.
Caribbean chocolate rum cake?
Yeah.
We don't need to be giving that away. We need to be ordering it for ourselves.
I'd give away a Caribbean chocolate rum cake.
Yeah. And where the trails ends, we loved our used Allegro bus. Yeah.
How about a Mexican vanilla rum cake?
That sounds good too. Rum is good. Rum is good in general. So
now I'm looking up cakes.
Now we're looking up cakes. So now we're off track. We may be giving away yet another prize, and it's going to be cake. I think we need to give away some cake. What do you guys think? Should we give away cake? Uneaten cake, too.
Yeah.
So
here you go. The Duncan Hines mug cakes, caramel flavored brownie mix.
Yeah. Not cake mix either. We're talking about a a real deal cake. It's ready to eat cake.
All right. So the question is, should we do the vanilla rum cake?
RV Kids is alcohol-free cake. We're gonna give you, whoever wins the cake, we're gonna give you a few options.
Yeah.
And since you mentioned that, Rocky or Aaron or both, whoever's there, Rocky, I just want to say to you how I'm proud of you, man. I mean, you know, hitting that, you know, being a sober as long as you have been, what you announced on your live stream, that's amazing. That's awesome, and we're really happy for all your whole family for that. And I know that's hard. I know that's hard, and I just want to give you a big shout out for that.
Maybe he wants the chocolate babka bread, Hungarian chocolate babka cake.
Well,
that would be good.
We're not giving away fruitcake, Mr. Roboto, and Linda Barker said bourbon butter cake, butter cookie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do we need to give? You know,
yeah.
I did actually give away some of those. I did mail some.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That might be coming up on a video from another channel.
Yeah.
I don't know, or two channels actually.
Never know.
So, yeah, and I want to throw this out there real quick because again, Rocky and Aaron brought this up on theirs. They were talking about Harvest Host and want to know about it. We love Harvest Host. It's easier to tell you like this than it is to type it in the chat. We've stayed at wineries, but we've also stayed at like goat farms, museums. What else?
Well, they also have a golf
farms
course.
And farms and then
you can add the golf course.
And then it's an add-on, but you can add like golf courses. But it's, you know, there's a lot of really cool, like the goat farm we stayed at. We actually did a video of. We live streamed from there. It was a lot of fun. And our Crazy RV Life stayed at that same one about a month ago or so, and they shot a video of it as well. Mr. Bada, my favorite reviews are your military campground reviews. Someday we'll actually be able to stay at one. And your research helps. That's awesome. Thank you. We love doing campground reviews. Well, I love doing campground reviews. They're fun. And I think I'm getting a lot better at it than I used to be. That I know I'm getting better at. Don Ritchie, yeah, German chocolate cake. Thank you very much. It'd be really good if we could actually all go to Germany and just get a chocolate cake. Do they call German chocolate cakes in Germany?
I don't know. I haven't been to Germany. Remember?
That's like French fries. Do they call French fries in France? Would that make them French fries? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. Don, buddy, you're welcome. I know we've emailed back and forth a little bit too. I'm actually still working on what you asked for. I'm going to try to make that happen, or find someone that can. We are. Oh man, I lost track now. Get all emotional. But yeah, Harvest Host is great. We have an affiliate link in all of our videos. It should be down in the description if you want to join Harvest Host. They like we said, it's wineries and distilleries, breweries, but it's also farms like the goat farm we stayed at, or a lot of agritourism places. Bee farms.
Did you say hello to Full Time Dream?
Did I say hello to Full Time Dream? No.
I was looking for cake, right?
I did not say hello to Full Time Dream. Hello. Did you say hello to Full Time Dream?
Oh, and Don Ritchie.
We had a conversation.
I was looking for cake. I still say we do a cake.
Well, they're called chips. Venture organizations are already called chips across the pond. They're called chips in the UK. I don't know if they're called chips everywhere in Europe. I don't know. And I'm missing a lot of the chat, so I'm apologizing if I miss anything. RV traveling. I'm doing this so you know. RV traveling in my research. John Bear's here.
Hey, John.
Another soon-to-be full-timer.
Very soon.
He was working through a lot of steps to get stuff done, and so, but yeah, we can have a whole show on food. That's for sure. We're at 59 people now. Are we going to get to 60? That'd be awesome. We get to 60, or maybe we did get to 60 and I missed it. As soon as I said that, we dropped to 58.
That's how it goes. So we're giving away cake.
Yeah, we're going to give away some cake.
Okay.
All right. What are our choices for cake?
Well, our choices are the Caribbean original rum cake with walnuts, the Caribbean chocolate rum cake, the Caribbean or the Mexican vanilla rum cake, and I know those are rum. I'm getting to the other ones. Then we have this chocolate babka bread, Hungarian chocolate babka cake. That's an option. They don't have lots of options of sending too much, but or we can just send you a 25 pack of white cake boxes. All right.
So French fries are called pommes de terre. They're called fries in France.
They're just fries.
They're
not even French fries.
Plashcats told it. Yeah.
Pommes
and hello, B&D Crafts and
okay.
Johnny's Journey. All right, you guys are just in time. We're giving away cake. We just hit 60, so it's a great time to do cake. So you got 1 minute
to type cake.
Type
if
cake.
You want cake.
1 minute.
Or Caribbean Mama Wana.
And actually, whoever wins the cake, to make this easy,
there is more cake.
You just shoot us an email, and we'll reply back with the choices. And you pick one. Only one. You got 35 seconds. Woo, we hit 61. Awesome. Thanks, guys. You guys are amazing. We really appreciate it.
Cake Bites by Cookies United. Grab and go bite-sized snack, an Italian rainbow of cookies.
We'll give you choices. And Panettone. 1 minute. We are done. So
moist, fresh, traditional Italian recipe holiday cake. Ooh.
That's awesome. And again, you only win once. So if the wheel picks you and you've already won, we're just going to spin it again. If the wheel picks us or the bot, we'll spin it again.
Oh, Justin and Christina said it too. It's patates.
Of course they know.
Yes, we should have just asked.
Yeah, because, yeah.
The cake is coming from Amazon. I just went on Amazon to see what was there. Something I can send on Prime. And
here goes the wheel. And the wheel lands on perfect. Beyond Beauty. Oh, wait a minute. No. Ardez.
Rhonda got cake.
That was
close.
That was so close. That was
a
photo finish. I know that's happened to Gary a few times. I think he's learned his lessons. So just shoot us an email, ourepicrvadventure@gmail.com, and we'll send you the list of cake choices, and you tell us which one you want, along with your address, and we'll send you the cake. Wait a minute. I didn't show it.
You didn't even show it?
I didn't even show it. I pulled a Gary. He did that this morning.
Nobody believes you, huh?
Nobody believes me. I'm sorry. But the wheel doesn't lie. I can't change the wheel. So, but it was literally that close. My apologies.
We enjoyed that moment.
But it was fun for us.
For sure.
Yeah, we don't see the wheel. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Oh, right. Fail. YouTube fail.
We got one more in a little bit. And
not very long. We only got about 14 minutes left.
Now,
for the top of the hour.
I will go ahead and throw this out there real quick. Moderators, please don't drop any raid links or links to anybody else's channel until we ask you to. We learned a hard lesson. As soon as you drop those links, people leave. And we've seen it in other channels too. So when you drop them 10 or 15 minutes out, they all go. Oasis Gaming's in here. That's our son Kyle. Hello. And Trip and Tracy just showed up. Hello, hello.
Hey, Tracy, how are ya?
So
I like her funny little voice on her videos.
yeah. So yeah, once we get closer to where we're going to wrap up, you can go ahead and drop links. Get the links ready because you know who's coming up next.
And the cake wasn't the big prize. That was just
cake is
fun.
Not the big prize. The cake was something we should have had but forgot.
Yep.
For us to eat at least. So we're way off.
Michael, I suspect you're highly trustworthy.
I've had a very high level security clearance for over 3 decades. So I got that going for me, if nothing else. But
unless we're talking about like, did you leave the toilet seat up? I didn't do that. I'm just kidding.
I always leave it up.
I know. That's the problem.
Well,
we really need to talk about that now that we're
you're closer to the ground than I am, so it's easier for you to deal with it.
B&D Crafts, hey! Glad you could. And Johnny's Journeys came in. Awesome. Were they here? See. I get distracted by Amazon.
So Mr. Roboto wants to know what music do you listen to when you go down the road?
Oh, that's easy.
It's easy. We generally listen to contemporary Christian music, Christian rock music, but we'll also listen to it's called beach music, but really what it is, it's kind of it's really centered in South Carolina, North Carolina coastal music. It's really like R&B type music from the early 60s, late 50s. But there are contemporary bands and singers with that style of music, and we listen to like Jimmy Buffett and 70s and
music.
70s and 80s rock and roll.
Yeah, we're
60s,
eclectic.
70s, and 80s.
It's not like pop music though. Yeah. I do, but he doesn't.
And I also like listening to big band music, like from the 40s.
Yep. My cousin was just posting. She lives in Italy, and she posted that she was listening to Ella Fitzgerald, and I was like, "Yeah, love that."
Listen to everything. Not really a huge country fan, unless it's like old country, like Johnny Cash, Conway Twitty.
Headbangers Ball.
Yeah, I used to watch Headbangers Ball all the time.
ACDC.
Twisted Sister, Rat.
Yep.
Yep. And so yeah. Listen to a lot of stuff. Yeah, Motley Crue, Rush. Yep, CCR, big CCR fan.
We rats like all music.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin.
Hairpants rule.
Yep. Yep, in the right frame of mind, big band music is awesome. That's exactly right.
Oh, the Eagles, yes.
Yeah, love the Eagles. Yeah, so really, really all over the place.
New country is not our thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, like old, like 60s and 70s before it started to become too pop music like. Like I said, you know.
You like some twang in your country?
Like Oak Ridge Boys, Statler Brothers. Like I said, I already said Johnny Cash and Conway Twitty, Merle Haggard, Possum, George Jones, Hank Sr. and Jr. Yeah, love it all. Love it all.
She got legs and shoes. Probably true. I need to know.
Yeah. So that's what we listen to going down the road. We generally listen to we listen to Pandora going down the road. So that's.
So we got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, sticks. So what we're going to do is we're going to post some stuff on our community tab that she wrote down because the rest I forgot already, and yeah, liked in excess too. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I really like I really you may not look at me and believe it, but I was big into punk rock, new wave type stuff. Dead Kennedys, the Surf Punks, which is a band a lot of people haven't heard of.
Where's Van Life with Gina Payne?
I know, where's Van Life with Gina Payne? Of course, the Ramones, and Good gracious, Talon. So
we do a lot of karaoke at home. We try to do a lot. Ooh.
Cure, yes. Love The Cure. REM. Saw REM in concert a few times.
We could do karaoke at home, but it wouldn't go well.
Yeah. Scorpions. Of course we love the Scorpions. So those of you who don't know, that's how we met, was at a Scorpions concert. I had an extra ticket to a Scorpions concert, and a friend of mine where I was working a part-time job at, I asked him if he knew anybody who wanted to go to this concert because I had this extra ticket. And his first response was, well, I'll go. And I was like, no, you can't go because you're working for me that night, so I can go. He's like, okay. So long story short, the person he had in mind was Shelley, and he kept saying over and over again, it's not a date, right? It's not a date, right? And I kept saying, I don't care if it's a guy. I just want somebody to have this ticket because I bought 2 tickets now and I don't need them. And yeah, Depeche Mode was great. I love Depeche Mode. And the Smiths.
And actually, your friend Tim was going too, so it was
right.
So weird.
Yeah. And Bay City Rollers, yeah, Saturday night. Love it. So, that's how we met. And we've literally been inseparable, except when the Air Force has forced us to be separate ever since that night.
Yeah, when they send them to Germany and Hawaii.
In Korea, in Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you too. Yeah, love you too. Yeah, so, The Clash. Oh yeah, love The Clash.
And y'all jogging the memory now.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, like I said, I'm all about that music for sure. Yes, they did. That's right. The Bay City Rolls had those crazy tartan. I don't think I'm saying that right. Trousers with pants. Yeah, they did. They were like, kilt pants, I guess, for lack of a better term. Yes, Avenger, it was meant to be. Absolutely. Rock the Casbah. Yeah. Michael did fall hard, and he still does. I'm just as smitten today as I was the day I met her, and that's no joke. Love Van Halen. Well, when I say I love Van Halen, I liked the early stuff. I liked. I was a big Sammy Hagar fan, so when it became Van Hagar, and I know that they don't like calling it that. I like that too, but after that, I just kind of lost interest in Van Halen.
Hey, Miss Southern Belle and Freddie Clark, they came in.
Yeah, Y&T. Yes, Y&T. Not a lot of people remember Y&T. They could rock it out too.
Ooh, portable system for the house. Could take it on the road with us. Oh, we got to meet up. I love that.
Can we just go back to the 80s, Homestead Aquarius? Yeah, no doubt. Mr. Abada heard at the beginning of the Gulf War tuned it in for ship entertainment. Yeah, absolutely.
Alan Parsons Project?
The Alan Parsons Project. They were kind of eclectic group, but I did like some of their stuff. And you want to talk about eclectic stuff? You've got Electric Light Orchestra was pretty eclectic. Like them. Ooh. Boston, we didn't talk about Boston.
Bad Company, Eye in the Sky, Guns N' Roses, Van Halen.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of Guns N' Roses. Well, I wasn't a big fan of Axl Rose. I think Guns N' Roses as a band was awesome. Slash is an amazing guitarist. Just wasn't a big Axl Rose fan. And now that he's part of AC/DC, I don't even know what to think. Avenger or the Avenger was not crazy about Van Hagar. Well, I like Sammy Hagar. The biggest problem I didn't like about Van Hagar was that Eddie was wanting to not play the guitar that much anymore. He wanted to play keyboards and stuff like that. So the music was kind of going all over the place. Plus, he was drinking a lot more back then, so it kind of
Uriah Heep. I haven't heard of either.
Uriah Heep. Wow, yeah, that's another great band. See, the UK produced a ton of great bands in the '60s. The British Invasion with the Beatles and the Stones and a bunch of others. But when it comes to the punk new wave stuff, in the 70s and 80s, they threw out a bunch more. And yeah, so yeah.
We missed out when Beyond Beauty did her 60s, 70s, 80s music trivia.
Yeah. So real quick, because it's almost top of the hour, last giveaway. You got 1 minute to give a comment for the last giveaway. And what are we giving away, Shelly? You got 1 minute.
A dash cam.
Yep, you're giving a portable dash cam. It's the one we use. And it's also the one, if you follow Next Exit on YouTube, and if you don't, they have a great channel. Next Exit is the name of the channel. You need to go check them out. Older couple, funny, do great product reviews. And as soon as we get this done, we're going to go raid Jerry Holly. So mods, please go ahead and drop that link for the Jerry Holly show coming up next at 7 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central.
Comment, dash cam, woo!
And you got 14 seconds left. Get those comments in. Blue Oyster Cult, yep. King of Music, Johnny Cash, he's the best. Papa Drew, I always call Johnny Cash the first rapper and the greatest. That's what I call Johnny Cash, because he was. All right.
Life Big Adventures, hello.
So this time,
they want a dash cam.
Now this dash cam also has a rear-facing camera with audio, so you can record yourself in the car, and it also records outside at the same time.
So for our Patreon members, they can get some quite interesting footage.
Yeah, we got some interesting dash cam footage for our Patreon members, that's for sure. But before I do anything, let's share the screen, shall we? Genesis, I like Genesis a lot, both with Phil Collins as a drummer and Phil Collins as a singer. With Peter Gabriel is great, and I know I'm blowing people's minds now with all this knowledge I'm dropping like crazy. I'm even surprised I remember it.
What I said 2 minutes ago.
I know
it's
amazing what I can remember.
Our minds
and what I don't. All right. So
awesome
we're shuffling around again. The rules: you can't win more than once, and if it lands on me or the bot, we'll spin it again. If it lands on a previous winner, we'll spin it again.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
The bot won.
Did it really?
Go bots. Go bots. Stream Elements. The bot won. All right.
Bot is a dash cam for the bot.
Now, at the risk of this live stream getting taken off the air because I've removed the bot and not letting him win the prize, we're going to spin it again. Come on. Honey and Me. Congratulations. Now, if you just shoot us an email at ourepicrvadventure@gmail.com with your address, your mailing address, we'll get that dash cam in the mail to you. If you want to know exactly what that dash cam is, visit our website at ourepicrvadventure at
gmail.com.
ourepicrvadventure.com and click on the Amazon store, and you'll see a link to that and many other fine products. So that's cool. Congratulations for winning that.
And we're right on time to go to our epic raid at Bob's Adventure.
Is it Bob's Adventure?
Oh, I guess Bob is filling in for Jerry.
Okay. I don't know who's next, honestly. So whoever's next,
Nettie will know.
Nettie knows, and so does Avenger.
Link.
They know.
Yep.
So whoever's next, that's right, because I think Jerry's at 8 Eastern.
Which is now 7.
No, it's 7 Eastern now.
No, it's 7 Central here, isn't it?
Oh. No, 7.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So anyway,
we're a little lost because our timing is
has the link been
now.
dropped to any?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, there it is. Bob's Adventure. Go hang out with Bob's Adventure.
He's really cool.
He's a great guy, best interviewer in the business. And again, thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it. We love you guys, and we hope to see you down the road. Really do.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Yep. And honestly, everybody's a winner here.
Everybody's a winner here.
And the biggest winner of all is us, because we get to meet and hang out with you guys. That makes us the biggest winner. So thanks for coming. Have a great night. God bless. We love you.